The world of martial arts has produced many legends, and two of its greatest stars, Etsuko Shihomi and Sammo Hung, represent contrasting yet complementary schools of combat. Both have left a significant mark on the martial arts film industry with their distinctive styles, charisma, and skill sets. In a hypothetical fight challenge between these two powerhouses, the question arises, who would come out on top? Etsuko Shihomi, a pioneer for women in martial arts films, rose to fame in the 1970s as a student of the legendary Sonny Chiba. Known for her work in the Sister Street Fighter series, Shihomi's approach to martial arts is grounded in karate, with a particular emphasis on speed and precision. Her sharp movements, fluid techniques, and versatility in hand-to-hand combat made her a standout performer in an industry dominated by men. Shihomi's most striking advantage is her lightning-fast reflexes and graceful movements. Her ability to quickly change directions, dodge attacks, and strike from unexpected angles allows her to outmaneuver larger, slower opponents. As a trained karateka, Shihomi demonstrates mastery over close-quarters combat, with sharp punches, precise kicks, and a solid understanding of striking vital points. Her deep knowledge of traditional martial arts techniques gives her an edge in reading opponents and countering effectively. Over her career, Shihomi showcased her proficiency in a wide range of martial arts, from judo to kung fu. Her diverse skill set would enable her to transition seamlessly between styles, keeping her opponent guessing. However, Shihomi does face challenges when going up against a formidable opponent like Sammo Hung. While Shihomi's speed and technique are undeniable, her smaller frame and lighter weight mean that she might struggle when faced with an opponent of superior physical power, especially if the fight becomes a battle of endurance or grappling. Shihomi, known for her explosiveness in short bursts, might find it challenging to maintain her pace if the fight extends. Against a larger, more resilient opponent like Hung, she may be at risk of fatigue as the fight wears on. On the other side of this epic showdown is Sammo Hung, a martial artist with a unique combination of physical bulk and astounding agility. Known for his extensive work in the Hong Kong film industry, Hung stands out as a multi-talented actor, choreographer, and fighter. Despite his larger build, Hung is shockingly quick and light on his feet, mastering various forms of kung fu and excelling in choreographing complex fight scenes. One of Hung's most obvious advantages is his physical presence. With greater strength and weight than Shihomi, he can deliver powerful strikes that can overwhelm smaller opponents. His bulk also allows him to absorb hits and recover faster. Having trained in several forms of martial arts, including Peking opera, Hung is versatile. He can switch between styles of fighting, from the precision of Wing Chun to the acrobatics of Wushu, making him a difficult opponent to anticipate. Surprising agility, despite his larger frame, Hung is highly mobile. He is capable of executing quick movements, flips, and intricate fight sequences, defying expectations of what someone of his size can do. This gives him a psychological edge over opponents who may underestimate his speed. Although Hung is impressively fast for his size, he is not as quick as Shihomi. Against a fighter who relies on swift, darting attacks, he may find it challenging to keep up and land strikes in the early stages of the fight. Due to his larger build, Hung might tire more quickly than Shihomi in a long, drawn-out battle. His explosive strength can drain energy rapidly, and if Shihomi can drag the fight out, this could become a weakness. In this clash of martial arts titans, Shihomi's speed and finesse would allow her to deliver a flurry of initial strikes, possibly catching Hung off guard with her agility. Her expert karate skills would help her land blows with precision, exploiting gaps in his defense. However, as the fight progressed, Hung's power and resilience would gradually wear her down. Eventually, Hung's superior strength and versatility across martial arts disciplines would come into play. Using his ability to absorb damage, he would endure Shihomi's fast attacks and counter with devastating, well-timed strikes of his own. In the end, Sammo Hung's combination of power, technique, and surprising agility would prove too much for Shihomi to handle. Sammo Hung emerges victorious, demonstrating why he remains a legend in the world of martial arts.